We are seeing the signs of things happening quicker and quicker as far as what is written in the Bible. Now, the scoffers will say that there's always been this, there's always been that, as we stated before. We are watching things continue to grow. We are watching the birth pains continue to grow. As Jesus said, there would be birth pains. He told us about the parable of the fig tree that we talked about. Remember, when its leaves are tender, you know that summer is near. And when you see these things, you know that I am near. And yes, nobody knows the time. I can never answer that for any non-believer or anything, or anyone who wants to know the time. I seem to get asked, well, when is the time? We've been hearing about this for a long time. It says that in Peter 2, that there will be scoffers in the last days, saying, where is the coming? Where is the coming? Since our fathers fell asleep, they've been saying he's been coming. But you see, since day one, since we sinned against the Lord, he's been coming. He's been coming quickly since that time. And everything happens with God very quickly. 1,000 years is a day to God, and we know that. And so this is all happening quickly. Now you're seeing something that we've talked about before as far as China and Taiwan. It's only a matter of time before they use, or I should say, have their plan of attack against Taiwan to take them. Again, they've been sitting around there. They've been waiting for months and months. And I'm sure people are saying, well, what are they doing? If this is supposed to happen, what are they waiting for? But they ran some military drills right around Taiwan. Again, nothing fairly new, but it's raising an eyebrow even more. You're seeing what's happening in Ukraine still for 10 months now. Now, people could sit there and say, well, Russia's not winning the war. Again, I told you, nobody wins in a war. Nobody ever wins in a war. What's happening is the murder of young children, murder of women, murder of innocent people. Russia continues to annihilate cities and towns. You've seen Iran help Russia. You see these things coming together quickly. The Bible talks about a third of the population being destroyed, which would be 2-point-something billion if there's 8 billion people in the world. It talks about a 200 million man army. Who could field that type of army? China alone could probably fill that army alone. So the end times are continuing. The signs are continuing to grow. They may seem that they're happening slowly over months and months, and as time goes on, years go on, and people are going to keep saying, well, where is he? I truly believe he's at the door. I believe he's about to open the door. Again, I will never tell you a time. I don't know the time. The signs that he told us are there. The weather patterns continue to change. Financially, I don't want to hear that things are getting better. They're talking about a new pandemic that I've read something with Bill Gates and the World Health Organization to preparing for another pandemic. They want to seize money out of your banks. They want to tax you for this and that. No matter what you believe, no matter what you think, you have the right to believe what you want. God gave you that free will. He could have made us all just a bunch of puppets and just love him. That would have proved nothing as God. That would have proved that you wouldn't have needed faith. Again, no matter what you believe, time is short. Your life is short. I urge you to find Jesus Christ. Because apart from him in hell will not be a fun place, and it'll be for eternity. All he asks for you is to love him and believe on him. Time is running out. I want to thank everybody for listening and watching. May you all have a great day, and may the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you all.